There we go. Again, I still don't like. I'm not a fan of Ronda. I've never been a fan of Ronda Rousey. Not even when she was at Mania facing Triple H and Stephanie. I was never a fan of Ronda. I doubt anyone's gonna watch this. But I want to do a stream. I haven't done a stream in a while. So Jay is telling Jimmy what he overheard Sammy's conversation with Kevin. Oh, that's the one I have for tickets. Maybe I did a wrong time to set this up. Ooh. Just see if anyone wants to say hi or want to talk. Just let me know. I wouldn't mind sending the link to my friends if they want to pop in here for a bit or so. I'm just here just dog watching and watching SmackDown. And also got my Magic the Gathering deck with me. This is a nice little fidget. 4 people watching. I have 4 people watching. If you're in the comments, please say hi. So we can see who's watching. Thank you. Man, I sound just like your live stream host. I just want to see how everyone's doing because again, it's been a while since I've done a StreamYard. It's been maybe 2 months since I did one. I got my own personal reason why I haven't done it in a while. A lot of personal reasons. But I'm trying to get back into it because I love doing StreamYards. I love talking to my friends on here and all the fun moments and stuff. Oh, you got a surprise for me, Jill. Hold on, let me grab my phone real quick. What do you got for me, Jill? Hold on, add friend here, messenger. What do you got for me? I got it. I send the link. Alrighty, it's sent towards you. What you got for me, girl? Come on. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, Jill. Oh, one box. I think it's into the right account too, hopefully. I sent you the link, Jill, if you got it. What shenanigans did this girl got for me? I know something crazy about to go down, and Jill's like saying, hurry. Come on. Now you telling me to hurry up. I send you the link, Jill. Don't mess with my emotions. Oh. Hi.
Really? So
Cheers.
I got a few surprises here today. I don't know. You gotta pick one or two.
One. Let's go with
Right.
one.
One. Here, wait, hold up. There's one.
Oh, Mel!
Well,
It's been a while. How you been?
I'm good, man. How you?
Good. I'm dog sitting right now, so I'm doing this for the whole weekend. Watching my aunt's corgi.
That sounds so fun.
Hey, I'm on a promo break for a while for the last 2 days because of this. So hey,
I'm about to cut a promo for y'all now, but I need my boy to come in and cut it with me.
Oh!
What
Isn't
up?
it got Max? Been a while.
Lenore, what's going on?
How's my favorite mac and cheese doing?
I'm hanging in there. I'm just in New York, kicking it, enjoying the vibe. Yep.
I see Pedro thriving and driving now.
Yeah. We do our thing. Having fun. Telling stories.
Yeah, how you been though?
Good. Just working hard. We did the show earlier. Did really well.
Hold on.
Somebody's asking to get in.
Everybody asking to get in.
No, leave him out. Let's bring everybody in but Mason.
No.
He hates you. Nah, that's my boy. Bring him in here.
All right, hold on.
It must be. I must have dumpling on my forehead. That's where you
See that? Yeah, we gotta see that. Oh,
Can we move this back so you can have all like 4 of us there?
no.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be crazy. So none of that.
You just got armed.
Oh, and Cherry wants. Even Jade wants it. Okay, there you go.
There it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
This is you have to admit. This is like one, first of everything type, right, babe?
Dang it.
This is it's been a lot of fun. I am too.
It's been a night. It's been a night. We hit new records in PWR. We had a great night. So.
Yeah, but it's really fun. Definitely to hang out with people, meet people in real life that you work with, right? Family, yeah, this family right here. Jill can actually cook. I can confirm on my everybody. Yo, her chicken is popping. Fuck that. I was surprised. Nah, that shit is
Hey!
Oh wait, let me do this. I'm a professional after all.
I'm not looking at I'm not looking at the camera. So.
What's up, everyone?
What's going on?
The Usos music is hit and it gets me hyped. So
There's a whole invasion going on here. Hold on, we need it. Hold on.
What?
I'm watching SmackDown and the Usos,
Yeah,
and the Usos get me hyped.
Oh, the noises you hear in the background.
Hey, shut up! We on camera! Shut up!
I know you're not talking to family like that right now. I will put you outside like a $2 hooker.
Sorry for the distraction.
You don't even like me.
All right, there. I sent it the link to the Crazy Dutchman, so it's in
What's everyone up
So
to?
basically got a pro and PWR takeover right now, it seems like.
Oh no, I'm off the clock. This ain't no pro takeover. This is just Sherry coming to chill. There's no E-Fed nothing right now. I'm just watching wrestling and enjoying the night. That's all.
Yeah, I just realized it's only like 9:50 at night.
It's only 8:50 here.
I don't like it. I kind of want to go to bed already.
I know this like getting dark early thing.
Shit! It's not to take a dump.
Daddy's home.
There he is. Yeah, Mason's on.
It's Scott left because of that.
Oh, he's here.
You're not right now.
Yeah.
I have not seen him in
No,
months.
you
Let me
speak
see.
this one.
Ooh.
We're talking about
If y'all need help,
Scott not paying attention.
Just mute him. That's what I would.
He's afraid. It's fine. Scott is afraid. It's fine. Because he's a bitch.
afraid of the ginger.
Scott is afraid because Scott is a bitch.
Scott is a bitch.
Scott is like the biggest bitch in all of E-Fed. Hey,
Oh,
look
God.
at Scott. Look at that big bitch. What a bitch.
What do I do?
You don't want to talk to you.
Arrival live, 84.
I can't hear anything over. I don't know all that chatter. So if you guys are saying stuff, I apologize. I can't hear anything.
I'm sorry.
That's been the problem the entire fucking night.
Yeah, we've been for 2 hours in one group chat with these 4 people.
I'll mute ourselves for a minute.
Oh look, hey. Wow.
Hmm?
Wow, look at that.
We
Sound.
can hear each other now.
We can hear.
Wow,
Yeah,
peace and quiet.
Closed
Wow.
mouths don't get fed. So
Oh.
there's that.
Great. Lovely.
Anyone else watching SmackDown right now?
I am.
Me.
Yeah.
I am also watching SmackDown as well.
Are you guys excited for War Games?
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
It's going to be a great pay-per-view. What are your thoughts on Becky Lynch being number 5 on the women's
Boring.
team?
Boring.
Fucking stupid. I hate Becky. Becky should die.
Oh, wow.
I would rather have Dana Brooks instead of Becky.
Okay, I wouldn't go that far, but
That's a bit extreme.
I mean,
I like Becky, so
Oh.
I can't really say much, but
I thought they were gonna go with Candice. Like poor Candice is just not having any luck, I guess.
Candice LeRae?
He loved Johnny more than Candace. I felt bad for her.
I feel like
I just want Rhea Ripley to dominate everyone in this match, so that's what I'm looking forward to.
Rhea should be the one ending Bianca because it's time.
100% agree with that. I'm a huge Rhea Ripley mark. That's who I like right now. So, I mean, I was never really a fan of Bianca to begin with, but it's time to dethrone her with Rhea, I think.
Yes, 100%.
I love Rhea Ripley. She's the unwanted child of Marilyn Manson and the lead singer of Most Wife. Love her.
Exactly. I agree.
Love her.
I feel like
I would love to have a Rhea Ripley in my own house, but
same. I mean, I'm heterosexual, but for Rhea Ripley, I would $20 is $20. You know what I mean?
she can pin me all day like she is pinning those women. So I would do
So-
nothing. I would just like sit there and.
What do you guys think about Dominic now that he's with the Judgment Day and all that stuff?
I think that this is the start of big things for him. This is his. It's about to be his time. Not quite yet, but this is the road to his.
I mean, like grown a lot in his role as fucking heel. It's way better than that fucking stupid face shit he used to do.
I'm glad you guys just aren't smarks that just hate Dominic just to hate him, because he's, like you said, he has grown so much. Nobody better get grounded while on here. Who's gonna ground me?
I just think the fact that Ray is proud. You can imagine how proud Ray is of him. The fact that he's putting the storyline that he's actually putting Dominic over.
Yeah,
And
that would be so cool.
the pure hatred that everyone is giving him is just like
He is like the most fucking heat out of anyone. Like Dominic has the most fucking heat. It's insane.
All he has to do is grab
all
a
for the
microphone.
wrong
At this point,
reason.
everybody
All for the wrong
loses.
reason.
I know,
but
but it
That's
doesn't
literally
matter.
it.
It's always like they said, the nicest guy are the better heels. And I think this guy is like a really nice guy in real life. And I think because of the wrong heat, maybe, but he got the heat. He's becoming the best heel that WWE can have for the future.
I think that they were really smart because they seen that what was going on with Dominic and Ray wasn't working for Dominic. He was never going to get over the way he needs to progress his career doing that. So I think this was the perfect way.
A little bit like Cody's career. So.
Yeah, for sure. I like the Judgment Day. They're one of my favorite things.
I'm not gonna lie. I think since Triple H took over, the production has been a lot better. And for some reason, Michael Cole, when it comes to pulling out these matches, has been fucking phenomenal. Like,
no, disagree. Michael Cole is trash. He literally did that Viking Raider. Oh, look at that right hand, bro. It was a fucking forearm. What match are you
I'm not
watching?
playing for this. He called, I can't remember them. He called out 2 pictures.
Oh, that nasty kick.
They were really fucking good, and I was just like, wow, like I haven't felt that type of hype in a minute. I'm not saying that it's every match, but so far too, there were 2 main event matches from 2 pay-per-views you did where you felt that fucking heat and that electricity. Not like every other match is gonna do the same thing, you know.
I vote that we fire Michael Cole, bring Corey Graves back to SmackDown, and have him
No.
do both shows.
No.
Michael Graves. Wow, Michael Cole is absolute trash. I hate Michael Cole.
He's not. He's not though. He used to be, but now that he's free, he's actually fucking good. He's doing fantastic work. He really is.
I think he's doing great work. I think he's improved. I think, like I said, since Triple H has taken that full control, his hair is so fucking red, it's distracting me. I'm sorry.
That's racist.
I was just like, damn, like fucking Jolly Rancher, bam, Terry. That's all I see.
We at least get the beauty of Booker T back on commentary.
Oh,
I love Booker T. You know, I really just want Booker T and JBL on both.
And then
commentary.
so was Sokoa. Whatever he looks like a mini Samoa Joe. So I forget his name. I'm like distracted.
Solo.
Listen, I thought that
He's Rikishi's son, so what do you expect?
I thought that Jimmy and Jay looked like Rikishi until Solo stepped in the scene. That is his fucking twin. He looks exactly like Rikishi.
But by the way, I'm so thankful for Triple H being there on time before Walter got screwed by Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
So I'm so glad for that. Because otherwise he will be back in NXT again, and we never saw something again. And now he's like, he had every single time he had a good match. Doesn't matter which match. Every single time he had a 3-star plus match.
I love Gunther. I love Gunther. I hate that they still do this thing where they give foreign heels no personality and they don't give them a chance to like really speak on the mic and stuff. I hope that changes in the future, but I like Imperium. I like what they're doing with Gunther. I think that it's gonna really boost his career.
So the thing is with Walter Gunther is he doesn't need a character. He's the only thing he is a wrestling purist. That's it. That's who he is.
I just think that for him to get further in his career, they need to give him a personality. Like the fans, we can only stay like a heel like this for so long before it gets stale. So my opinion, in giving him a personality and getting the fans something to get behind that way, it'll be able to have him have long lasting power and not just good right now, fizzle out. That's what I think though.
I think the thing what I love about Walter, and I like the name Gunther, and the fact that they kind of enunciate the Russian like Gunther. I get it. I really like how he came in as Walter, but I love how he plays the basic Russian, and it kind of reminds me of Rocky in a way. Forgot with Dolph Lundgren, but he does it so well. So it's just like I just can't hate how basic he is because he pulls it off perfectly. It baffles my mind.
I hope that they continue the Sheamus and Gunther angle because that was like the best thing going in WWE for a while. Just two
Well, it
like
looks like they
great
might
wrestling
have him.
geniuses.
It
in
looks
the
like they have him feud with Braun. It looks like Imperium and Strowman. It looks like.
But WWE has now its own version of Cody Brooks. We've got scripts.
With
We've
who?
got scripts in NXT. We've got Reggie, the guy from
Oh yeah,
what's
I
her
want
name?
to know, Cody. How's it feel, Cody? How do you feel about that, bud?
Infringement.
Gimmick infringement.
I'll just tell Hunter right now. I can do better than that. I'm gonna send Triple H a cryptic email and see what happens.
Who do you guys think is going to be thrown? Because at some point it's going to happen. Who do you guys think it's going to be?
Anytime you see Lily Lar like that, she's crazy.
First of all, she was like, she about to go. What was the question?
She do.
So at some point Roman's going to get dethroned, right? I mean, it's just going to happen. Who do you guys think it's going to be, though?
Cody.
Okay. So my top three is Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, and Bray Wyatt. There you go. Choose whatever.
Cody
I love
Rhodes.
Jey Uso. I'm going to back that. I never even thought that. Cody Rhodes is one I keep hearing from people.
No, Cody
Yeah.
is what people think. It's just not going to happen. Like the story
They've
doesn't
been-
make
yeah.
sense for Cody.
They've been teasing Carrion too, but I don't think that's gonna
I
happen.
don't think that's
That's the
gonna
most
happen.
left field thing I've heard so far. Carry and Cross.
Yeah.
I think Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Yeah, maybe Jay.
Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are going for the tag titles later on, I believe.
That would be nice to see them.
The Sammy and Owen relationship is
Sammy and Zayn. Well, Sammy and Zayn are the same fucking person, bro. This is why you're an absolute shitty host.
Wow.
This was not very oozy of you, Brooke.
No, it was not Uso.
No.
I got my tongue tied. All right.
We're live. How dare you slip up?
Yeah,
like
how
this?
dare you? You're a host. It's
It's
always
been a
happening.
while since I've done this. It's been almost 2 months.
Is that my problem?
Hey,
No.
Brooke, it's your lie. Tell it how you want. It is what it is.
It's just a matter of time, Brooks, that we get our own version on NXT of Lenore Ben and not Lenore Len, and then we have a better host for this. I mean, NXT is watching EFED, and they pick every character out of EFED and they put it in NXT.
That's true.
Breakfast Club cast looks different than I remember.
Why? That's a black joke, isn't it? Terrible. 0 out of 10.
Hi, Brian.
Well, there was a time that Fox was better than I can remember.
Ooh.
Exactly. Hashtag not Uzi. I mean, you spelled Uzi wrong, but it's okay. You're probably an American, so we'll let
Yeah,
it go.
he's old.
Oh
Brian is
wow!
old.
Ouch.
Ooh.
I've been hanging out with British people for too long the past 2 months. I'm no longer an American. I'm now
Good.
British by association.
That means you evolved.
I have
Congratulations.
evolved. Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. We should throw a party.
Okay.
I cannot see Mel Walker anymore. Where is he? Oh, he's short. That's why.
Oh.
I would love to see Jey Uso be the WWE champion. I fucking love Jey.
I would love to see Walter do it, but that's not going to happen.
That's what I mean. They need to give him a personality so something like that can happen. I'm telling you. Just give him something for fans to get behind. And
I mean,
Thor.
it's not coming anymore. Elimination Chamber, but Walter, Karrion Kross, all those names could be inside that chamber.
Yeah, there's a bunch of new guys that could
Yeah.
chamber up that would take this. We're going into like who is taking this company further now at this point, you know? Who's gonna take that
Well-
title and take it to new heights?
Well, if they are going to watch to the numbers, then Bray Wyatt is the only one that sells more merch than Roman Reigns. So
Yeah, they did him dirty. I'd like to see him get another shot. That would be awesome. And like, I don't know if it's because I'm old school, but I'm always down for a Sheamus title run. If they ever put that strap back on Sheamus, I'd be so happy.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
It's never gonna happen.
He's gonna get the IC title to finally become a Grand Slam champion, and that's it.
Yeah, it's sad because he's just a monster. I'm a huge Sheamus fan.
This has been his best year after the bar stuff. This has been his best year.
Absolutely. And even then, like Cesaro was one of my favorites too. They had these two massive men. They just did them so dirty. It sucks.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you guys are behind. I already watched SmackDown. It's already done for like 6 minutes.
Well, mine started late. I don't know if everyone else's in America. Like we had a show that spilled over, so ours didn't start on time here. I don't know.
All right, fair enough.
Mel.
Mel.
We need Mel. We need Mel. Mel.
Oh, you're saying Mel? I thought you said Mill.
No, Mel Walker.
Mel, as in the Hobbit, Mel Walker.
Mel.
Mel, we need you. Say hi.
Hi, Mel. Hi, Mel.
So,
Yeah,
so
we lost.
Mel,
Get on out. 'Cause we're gonna go get some food.
Yeah, we lost Mel already an hour ago when he
Yeah.
saw the big old, you know.
Shut up! Shut up!
I didn't say
Mel.
anything.
You're nasty.
Mel, how was it playing?
Oh,
God.
God.
I wanted to ask him how it was being, in the Hobbit, but it's too late.
So I need your guys' help to get this around EFED for me. But Jade Diamond is being sued by Casey Moran, so I'm gonna need a lawyer.
Saul, it's all good, man.
I know someone that is the
You
devil's advocate.
can laugh, but my personal lawyer, Mason's personal lawyer, is Saul. It's all good, man, and he always does good by me.
I would
Like the
say
best
you should
lawyer.
reach out to Jade to talk, but I don't know how that would go. You suggesting someone to her. I'll talk to her.
Saul
There
is
is-
all good, man. Is great.
There is someone that is calling himself the devil's advocate.
Who's that?
No, nobody cares about that.
Not yet.
He's not a lawyer. He's just,
How dare you throw Sami Zayn to the back, Charles Robinson? What is wrong with you?
Fox called himself the devil's advocate.
No, he called himself the advocate.
No,
that
you
was-
need to devil's
the
advocate
advocate, yeah.
first, then the advocate. Now he becomes Fox.
So what? They give these guys the advantage, so when they win, they can make it look like they only won because they had an advantage.
But here's the thing:
Why can I not
Sammy
see
is
this yet?
gonna cost the bloodline. That's why.
Do you
they're gonna
think
do
so?
it.
Do you think that's gonna happen?
I
I
think
think
that's-
it's gonna be Jay turning on Sammy that cost them the match, not Sammy
Oh,
turning on them.
That's
That's what I think's gonna happen. Jason's gonna be so sick of it that he just like takes them out.
possible.
I can't wait to see Sami Zayn versus Jey Uso. It's gonna be incredible.
That's gonna be great.
But yeah, I feel like they need to cause dissension within the ranks, but it has to be from someone from the bloodline that's blood related. If it's Sammy, it doesn't make sense because then the other guys are still connected. That's what I think.
I mean, eventually Sammy's gonna be kicked out of
Yeah,
Bloodline.
for
It's gonna
sure.
happen.
Right.
It would be a good twist that they first kick out Jay and Jay gets back in by kicking out Sammy. That's good. That's good.
That'd be cool to see. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but it would be cool.
True.
Yeah, I mean, it's just getting better and better every week. I will say that was a very enjoyable show.
It was.
Everyone's leaving. What happened, to everybody?
I don't know.
No clue.
What time is it where you're at? It's probably what, like going on 2?
Okay, Grant's time, right?
Oh, it's not 8 o'clock, so it's probably is it 4 where you're at?
Yes, because I'm 1 hour
ahead
after.
of him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgive me. I thought it was like 8 o'clock. That's why I said 2.
It's
Do you not sleep?
fine. Usually in about an hour.
So you were like a morning sleeper, awake at nighttime,
Yeah.
like a
I'm-
vampire.
I mean, have you seen me?
I've never
day-
seen a ginger vampire. No.
They've also been called daywalkers. It's fine.
I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm not leaving. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, I will be leaving, but okay, Sherry. It's fine.
Rude.
Bye.
I will. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I promise.
Yo, there's Cody. Where did you go to? So, how do you feel about your little copycat you got going on down there in NXT?
I care.
We all got one. I'm so curious to see what happened to my character.
Okay, I am back. Thank you. So, what's going on in EFED right now that's interesting? Someone fill me in. I don't really watch the other products because I have ADHD and I can't be bothered.
Madhouse got an interesting story involving Cody and Mason. Will coming up later on.
Madhouse. Who runs Madhouse? What's that?
Me, Titan, Zelzabar, and Gage, and Blake.
Blake is your boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
Got it. I've never seen or interacted with Blake before. But a lot of people are just new to me because I've been gone, not really active in years, and now I'm like, oh, I'm back now and I'm gonna run a show because I'm a glutton for punishment. Anything else new going on?
Not much that I could tell. Just different feds and stuff. I don't know if Cody got anything new on his end. You got anything new on your end, Cody?
Yeah, I'm currently feuding with myself in a War Games match.
Oh, I love that. Who's gonna win? You or you? I was half expecting him to say me, obviously.
It depends on which person.
Right.
It's either gonna be me or me.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm rooting for you, so I got your back. And then whenever you win, I'll be like, see, I knew it. I knew that he was gonna win.
My Brooks character that all them talk about versus my Legion character that's very well known right now as well.
I've never done a me versus. I mean, I've never had more than one gimmick, to be fair. Like, I'm just Jade. I don't know how to be anything else. I'm just not. I just can't. I'm not one of those people.
In a place that I used to be, I did a battle royal with like 5 different versions of myself. So if that tells you anything.
Tells me a lot.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I remember that. God, it was here. It was, if I remember correctly, it was Kurt Brooks, Cryptic, Brody Cross, and Legion, and I think Berserk as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know that I missed anything.
This is something we need to see more often for people that have multiple characters, like
That's-
Taylor Chadwick. I want to see an all Taylor battle royal. I'm gonna do this in pro. I'm totally stealing this idea. I'm gonna do it with Grant. Grant has like 50 different characters. Dylan Mason has a couple different ones.
Technically, the way how it Oh, hey Cody, guess who's here?
I don't know anybody. Who is that?
I sure am.
It's Stephen Benoit Jericho. See, in 3Dub, when Cody first started 3Dub, he's been stalking this dude. He's been a stalker.
We love a good stalker story.
The rabbit hole of my characters is that each of them have their own story. And they all
but you need that though as a nice foundation.
And then they all represent just a key part of just me as a person. Like my most famous character is my alter ego, which is, she calls it Cryptic, but it's TCO, which is the initials, but it's the Cryptic one, which is my actual alias. And it's basically a culmination of my fascination with urban legends and the Skinwalker stories and those kind of things. So
creepy shit.
I perceive him as kind of like the mimic of wrestling. So like, you know, he'll copy your finishing move like perfectly. You know, it's almost like you were the person doing it, and then just all these vignettes that I do all the time are always really weird and creepy and just all kinds of stuff that I enjoy doing.
When you said mimic, my nerd brain went right to Pokemon. I thought of Mimikyu and Ditto. So
I think Ditto would be a good Pokemon character for me.
Right? Literally, like, anything you can do, I can do better.
That's pretty much it.
Basically, yeah.
In Happy Man, Legion is kind of like running his own syndicate, it seems like, or part of one. And it's like, okay, I'm intrigued by this. And I'm going to be part of the Witches Circle. So, and you know, I've got brain controlled by a 9-year-old.
I have a 7-year-old, so I know what that's like. Oh, that's not what we're talking about. Okay. That's a different type of brain control. Got it. Okay. Oh, I love being a mom though. My kiddo's freaking out.
I only know of Brooks. I never followed the promo leagues until my boss Lee Jones showed me.
Oh God, his boss is Iron Bison, or boy, sorry, his friend. His friends. Doing friends with Lee, not through EFED, scares me. No, I'm kidding. Lee's great to work with. I don't know. I've had the pleasure of really starting to get to know people through pro that I never got to work with before. Because when I was actually promoing and active, I was only in IW because I was exclusive, and I was there for like 4.5 years, 5 years, or something like that. So being able to work with other people that I've met through, you know, doing like seeing other people do stuff or being in other feds, but not actually competing there, it's been really cool to do. So it's nice. He is, to be fair. Lee is awesome. He really is. He is a creative genius too. Like I run a show where basically I put the characters, like the active roster, in the driver's seat, and me and Grant just follow your lead. So whatever you want to do with your character, you let us know and we'll write it in. So he has come
yeah, right now he did those random videos doing the with his cat.
No, Muzan is his manager, and a vital piece to the puzzle that is Iron Bison. We will throw respect on Muzan's name.
Trust me, we will find out. I made fun of him because I'm in the Iron League group chat.
Don't get me started on group chats. I don't do group chats. Don't add me. Do not add me to your group chats. I don't want to be in them. DD, like Dungeons and Dragons? I just started playing that this year. I need to find a group that actually plays it consistently because I'm still a complete novice, but I think D&D is so much fun. Do you guys play D&D at all?
I used to. Cody, do you used to?
Yeah. It's been a while, like a long, long while, but yeah.
Lenore, you look like you would do a rogue character.
funny enough, that was my first character choice.
I think Brooks gives me paladin vibes.
That's exactly what I was.
Yeah, fucking nailed it. Nailed it. I mean, we should just have a show where people just come in and I guess what D&D character they were based on how they look.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
That's funny. I really do enjoy it when I used to play, but my main play group is kind of expanded now.
Yeah.
But we're focusing on other hobbies. Basically helping out with my insider page, focusing on that, and doing promos and stuff.
Yeah, I found this group because I was on Twitch.
Charlie,
What's up?
you still haven't fixed your hair.
It's growing out.
I'm sorry, but you're luckily.
On the bright side, my beard's almost back to red, and I got about a quarter inch of red in my black mane.
It won't help you who you look like, bud.
Yeah, I know. I'm constantly reminded about that shit.
Reference that in a promo against you.
Oh, if someone uses that on a promo, I might actually grab a pair of clippers and shave my head.
Idea for Cody next time he faces Cerebat.
Well, okay. Well, here's the thing. I'm the first person that mentioned that, so people should be thanking me. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Cody, you asshole. I thought we were friends.
That's probably the first shot. Of course we are. What are you talking about?
Brooke, if you guys are going to be on a little bit,
yeah,
for a bit, I'll just be watching comments and lurking silently.
Yeah,
like a creep. We like stalkers, right?
We're fine with stalkers around here sometimes. Look at these two down here. These two are known for being stalkers.
Wait, us? No, I'm innocent.
Why you gotta lie like that? Damn.
Because I'm so full of shit, just like my girlfriend.
Wow.
Depends on who I'm dealing with you, yes.
I'm not wrong though.
I ain't saying the words.
Chicken shit.
No, I'm just saying giving you the satisfaction.
Well, on the good note, I survived another retail Black Friday.
I'm glad that you did. I felt bad for both of you guys because you both work at retail.
Well, I did have a pack of turkey thrown at me today. We ran out of actual turkeys. So an elderly lady brought up a pack of turkey lunch meat and demanded I find her an actual turkey. I told her we didn't have any. She's like, well, you better find me one. I was like, well, there's a turkey farm just down the road. She launched the turkey across the counter, hit me right in the face.
Wow.
Why am I not surprised you would say that? Why am I not surprised?
I was honest. There is a turkey farm down the road.
I can say that I crawled out of Black Friday because I got off at 6:30 today. And I've been there since 4 a.m.
Why did you have to stay so long?
Because
why do you have to stay so long?
And get stuff done.
Yeah,
I remember having to do that at my last job.
You guys gotta hate me. I'm off for work for 2 days. The county is off on Thanksgiving.
They can have all the fun they want tomorrow, and they better not call me because I'll be like, oh, I didn't answer. I'm sorry. Whoops.
Unfortunately for me, I still have another week of work.
Sucks
My
to be
next
you.
day off is next Friday.
Sucks to be you.
Yes, it does.
Right now, I'm just watching my aunt's corgi. So I'll be
Yeah,
psyched
I'm
for 2 days.
hopping on, talking with y'all. I'm letting my little toy here get charged a little bit so I can get a couple promos out.
Oh, so I'm debating on doing promos here, but I don't have my tripod with me, so.
Let's see. I'm doing one promo where I'm calling Shady a little bitch.
Not surprised.
It cost me the United States title, that asshole.
And you haven't shut up about it in a week.
I'll go sit on a top shelf, Barbie doll.
Hey, I still had to do another promo against Zeffy, and he still had to play off how I still try to play off the whole thing for the asylum. and I don't know if Bax is going to use the same guilds or not, because we already know I already faced those guilds.
I'll trade you. You can deal with my opponent
I'll
for
fight
the team right now.
One of the guilds was either try to get it out of get out of Legion Shadow for once. Try to not get bothered by that.
There's many more. Bad thing. I'm just like, oh, okay, I get it. And then I'm just like, all right, promo time. You're screwed. Bye.
Yeah.
That's normal with Legion, though.
Hey, all I know is wait for next year's vacation. And we all know how Gerald, our favorite hillbilly, does as a running joke with us, Cody. Let's see what year 3 of summer vacation is going to be like.
Well, let's just say year 3 of vacation is going to be a lot of Juggalo fun.
Hey, all I know is that you can talk being biting Legion's arm and pretend in his belly and then basically spit Legion's blood out of my mouth for a week. Yeah.
I might actually be taking vacation off this year.
No, you're
If
not.
we do it. That or I'll
I definitely
concentrate
don't know
on
where
the
my
one,
standings are next year. That's for sure.
or I'll concentrate on the one character in the asylum that has never won a match. Dude, Becca, you know who I'm talking about. I mean, come on. Wouldn't it be cool to see Northland versus Christian? Or maybe
Anyone
Christian
but
versus...
Christian, I swear.
Or maybe Christian versus Brody Cross? Dude.
Brody would murder Christian and I'd be happy.
No offense. Everyone's pinky toe can kill Christian. It wouldn't be that bad. The man has no
Unfortunately,
skill.
Brody's not a murderous person.
Brody that being MMA style again. I'm glad that's working out. How's that going? About transforming Brody by being his original self again.
Not as over as it used to be, so everybody likes it. At least I think so.
Oh, the clown is here. Oh boy.
Oh hell. Just so the clown knows, I'm not dropping down on my knees and worshiping him.
I'm really glad I did this because I was bored out of my mind right now. I was like, screw it, let's do a live feed and just see what shenanigans happens. And every time I do a live, shenanigans happens, and we just have a reunion with Scott Mack for the first time. I haven't talked to him in over maybe since since a year or two, I think, since Supremacy.
In on it, so you're welcome.
Thanks, Cody. Like, I really wanted to try to make peace with everything because I'm sick of what's happening on my life right now. I just wanted to have a huge reset button and just fix everything, but right now I'm just focusing on my stuff right now. Guys,
Oh, you can do.
Oh, he wants to pop in.
Again, I'm not worshiping him.
We understand.
I've whooped his ass once on my entire career. Unfortunately, I'm 1-9 against him.
Hey, it's more than Lane has.
I know. Thank God for Happy Man Asylum.
Oh, I love my work so far in Blood Legion right now. My work so far with my controlling my emotions is getting so well with the idea I want to do with my match with him. I've tried to portray as deep down Lenore still has PTSD a little bit facing Zelzabar for how many trauma that he had put her through. I've tried to have Lenore to escape that trauma by finally facing him in the match. Probably going to be fun. Try to work up.
That's going to be interesting. I'll have to say, Zelzabar has always been one of my favorite people to go against. Always has been. And that's because of how twisted he gets. And he actually makes you think.
Because we know you're full of hot air.
Well, I'm dating you, so.
Not my fault.
No, I just come the reciprocal of your recycled hot air that you have.
Well, we knew this. We've known this for how long?
You didn't really catch what I called you, did you?
Not really, because I'm ignoring you.
I called you a hot air balloon.
You called me worse.
I have.
I do like my time in BLW right now because like so far I'm on a good streak right now. I'm curious what's with this result for my match against Zelzy.
I do have to admit, I've been watching you over in BLW, and I've been watching a few other people, and I'm impressed with whatever I'm seeing over there. But no, I'm not coming over there to interrupt everything.
Yeah.
I got to give you guys one safe haven away from me.
Yeah, that's what 3-Dub it kind of is for me a little bit for some people. I'm glad I did a nice promo on Jocelyn. I called her bluff out for she wants to try to spook me by carving my name and a bunch of tombstones in the 2K Fed game in 2K. And I was like, honey, I've seen worse. I faced worse. You're nothing but smoke and mirrors compared to the other people who I faced in the last 3 years.
You're welcome.
Yes, you and Cody are the main reasons of people who I face. Like, you gotta top those people. Like, yeah. I just like enjoy my run being women's champion there. So right now I hold that title. So at least I hold a championship somewhere.
Technically,
Yeah,
you hold
but-
the.
What was that, Bex?
Technically, in a roundabout way, she does have a title in the asylum if you think about it.
That is true. Gotta love the Freebird rule.
Tag titles.
I like it how right now the Witches Circle is kind of feuding with the other factions of the asylum at the moment. And I was like, okay, let's see how this goes.
That's normal.
What is normal in the asylum? Come on, Bex.
I give up trying to figure that out. I give up trying to figure out normal.
Scary, but I think the closest thing to normal the asylum has is freaking Austin Kruger.
That's not terrifying at all.
No, it's not.
That's not. I mean, if Austin is the most normal, I'd hate to see. I don't even want to think about that. That makes my brain hurt.
What, the most abnormal?
That would be Sarabai. We already know this.
There's some in the asylum that actually makes me normal.
Like who?
Well, one was just in the comments. Zelzbar makes me look normal.
I didn't know those two names, that those two words could go together.
And then there's Sabrina. Let's
Leave
see
me
what
out
else.
of this.
There's Legion. Onions.
Oh, the crazy bunny man. I want to have another match before he retires.
I won a one-on-one. I have never had a one-on-one with Onions.
I had like 2. I think I faced him twice in High Society. That's going to be fun to see whenever that happens again. Yay! KJ!
Oh my god! He lives. Hi, KJ.
What's up?
Hi.
Hola. What is up, everyone?
Good. How you doing?
I'm tired. I want more pot roast. I ate all my pot roast from last night, and I'm kind of sad. I'm very sad. And I can't. I love eating instant mashed potatoes with it, but I can't. I can't eat instant mashed potatoes by itself. Can't do it. It's not in my nature. So how was everyone's Thanksgiving? That's
It was good. I was hanging out with my aunt at my dad's place.
Oh, nice. That's good. I stayed at home with my girlfriend. My son hung out with me a little bit, then went to his mom's, and then hung out again. He said, "Do you know the best part of having divorced parents is that I can go and eat twice."
That is a good way to put it.
Dude, he came out of nowhere with it. I just thought it was hilarious.
Hey,
He's like,
at least you see the bright side of things.
oh yeah, he mostly sees the bright side of things, and until he doesn't, and then he'll rant like his father for 4 hours on the one thing and not let shit go. So, no, that's cool. He was like, "Oh yeah, this my girlfriend made turkey, and I haven't. Can everybody hear that shit?
Charlie,
What?
we're echoing on your end.
Yes, echo.
What's up?
No, my mom was gonna call me Echo if I was a girl, but I said no. That would be terrible because then I would be a stripper. I won't even have to make up my own name.
No, this is how you say it. If you name me Echo, I become a Marvel superhero.
Yeah, or a porn star, and you take that as it will. You know what I mean? Take
I was
that
gonna
as
say, isn't that the one and the same on that one?
it is the one, and well, it depends on what strip club you are entering. Why do they call her Echo? Oh, I didn't want to see that. Never mind. Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
Oh no. That's just terrible. Why would you say that? Yeah, I actually went online the day before, the night before, and I did an impromptu action figure auction, and I actually did pretty well. I'm not gonna
Good.
lie. I actually did. I don't know that.
How good was it?
It was. I'm glad you said it was so good. No, anyway, I have to crunch the numbers, but the last time is a little bit over 600 for 2 hours. So.
Oh wow.
The last time I had one, I got zero, nothing, not even a pity. Like, all right, well, seems like you're selling candy in the back. I'll take one of those. Nothing like that. Something about I tried to shave off all my back hair and then spray paint it red, white, and blue, and said it was it was Ash's hair from Steve Rogers when he died. But nobody took to it. I mean, I guess $50 is a lot to ask. Shit. But yeah, so no, you know what it is? I went low on a lot of shit. Like my thing is I have all this stuff that I haven't moved for months, and there's some money in them. But like I needed the money, and I like giving anyway. And everybody's talking this trash about not trash, just bullshit about yeah, Black Friday sales, 20% off. I'm like, fuck you, dude. I'm like, here's 60% off because I'm a fucking dumbass. There was this crime syndicate Superwoman. It's Lois Lane in that multiverse. But anyway, I sold it for 30, and then I went out and looked at it. It was like the lowest was $77. I almost threw up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a nice guy, but I'm not that nice. Some people are like, "Hey, what about free shipping?" I'm like, "Okay, why don't I get down and suck your dick too?" Like, I don't understand. Whatever. Let me go get my knee pads. They're custom made. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. But whatever. I there's stuff I didn't sell. And still, I mean, as much as I gave everybody a really good deal, I made good money regardless. I mean, I'm sure some people charged an extra $30 as they usually do, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we'll give you 20% off." Oh, so we could pay regular price. All right. What was I thinking? Not Chuck. Chuck likes to give away stuff where I lose money, but it's fine as long as I get the money. I move my inventory, and that's that in a nutshell. The problem is I didn't write anything down, and I didn't have any sticky notes, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'll just go back and watch the program, the broadcast." I go to look, and there was no comments from the broadcast, and there was no comments in the comment section, so I couldn't go back and find out who had what. I'm like, I'm such a hack, and I deserve it. God damn.
Oh, that's gotta be a pain.
Yeah, but I had a friend of mine who hit me up with like screenshots of the fucking what's it called? The comment section, and then my girlfriend was like, "Oh, I wrote some stuff down, except for I didn't know who this was that bought this." And so it's gonna be quite a. I'm doing it later on tonight if I don't fall asleep, but it was fun. It's fun. One guy said, "I'm glad I just showed up for the comedy." I'm like, "Wow, I'm glad you didn't pay anything." Jesus Christ. But yeah, so that's that. That's all I got. What is everybody doing tonight besides this? What the hell?
I'm just relaxing. I survived Thanksgiving and Black Friday.
I'm at work.
What do you do for waking? What do you do?
I'm a
What do you do?
security guard.
What?
I'm a security guard. Yeah. Let me put it this way. And he's gone.
Oh, you probably pressed the wrong button.
It's KJ. He always puts his wrong button.
True.
I'll be honest. I'm surprised that I didn't have to deal with as many dingbat and assholes as I did last year.
You got almost hit by a frozen turkey.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I did.
By a frozen turkey?
No, it was
Yes.
a pack of lunch meat because I didn't have any frozen turkey.
This took a strange turn, I guess.
I work in a
Shit.
grocery store.
Wow. What grocery store?
It's called Family Fare, but Becca was telling you something too.
I've been at my job as long as I've been with Charlie.
Wow. I used to be a security guard. Then I took Excedrin, and now it's gone. Because fuck that shit. No, I used to Lockheed Martin, like Burlington Coat Factory, and one time I was like, because I did retail and then I did security, and I was like, I never want to do either of those things, so I became security in a retail store. So yeah, because there's two types. There's the because I usually, like I said, retail. It's some of them is like you deter them, you deter these people that are trying to steal, and then you make them customers again. And then you have the other ones that are like, we want you to take down this person, and you're going to have dishonest associates every week. You have to come up with a target. Yeah, because they always that was TJ Maxx. I'll never do that again. I don't want to do anything again. I definitely want to do if I was going to do anything, I'd do security, because security is not as bad unless you're stuck in a booth and you have to pee, and you can't pee until somebody comes and gives you a break. That's horrible.
You just described my job to a T.
Oh.
I hate
I would
that.
rather work as a bouncer than go back. Work any kind of retail during Black Friday.
Oh, you know what's funny? I was I worked for Best Buy. And we have the bright yellow shirts and everything like that. So the first year I did security, they told us there was like 5 people on the door. They're like, don't even think about like detaining them. Just do your best to stop them, because it was just like a rat infestation. It really was. Literally, it looked like a rat infestation. And then I was merchandising. So you came in early, unfortunately, but then you did your area pride bullshit. And then you just sat back, and we were dicks. They were like, where is your audio department? And we're like, oh, it's over there. And they point like right to appliances. We didn't give a fuck, dude. We hated people. They're like, why are you in my store? I don't care if you're here for the money, because we're not going to see it, so it doesn't matter. But it was a lot of fun. I love being on a part of merch though. But it's insane to watch the people. They never got into any fights. That was Walmart, and I worked Walmart. Thankfully, I didn't work Walmart during that. But no, I would never want to be a part of that. You want to see the worst of humanity? Just go to like fucking Walmart Black Friday?
I did once.
Once
before I started dating Becca, and I ended up working at Walmart for a Black Friday.
Never
Oh,
again.
you poor child.
Never again. Never again. No, I don't even
Poor
go out on
child.
Black Friday. I remember walking in when I was merchandise. People were waiting in line, and I'm like, "What are you guys doing? Go home!" And they're like, "No, we're not going home." I'm like, "Oh, okay, all right." No, but I think the one year was Pokemon, whatever the Pokemon was that year. It was in the early '90s. Not early '90s, late '90s, and people went ballistic. They didn't, like I said, there was no fisticuffs, but god damn, you see these. I've never seen Karens and Kyles move so quickly. Like I swear to God, they moved as if there was a complaint and they were rushing to get there so they can do it. Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Let's see, what was it? I ended up having to work right outside the electronics department. And I'm not a small guy. I'm over 6 foot tall. I'm 300 plus pounds. And they told me to stand there and don't let anybody in the electronics department at all. So I did, and this guy tried to get past me. He decked me.
What?
I actually got into 6 fist fights that day.
What?
Yeah. At a Walmart over a freaking PS1 or no, PS2, excuse me.
That's dude. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. There's like nothing is worth getting like that's like back in the day, years ago, like 1982 or 3. My older sister at the time wanted a Cabbage Patch Kid. She got it from my aunt, she's brutal. But she was saying like people were just practically killing each other all over these dolls, and I feel like that's the first time people went crazy was the Cabbage Patch Kids, because I can't think of anything before that people went. Okay.
Yeah.
I know my mom told me about those times when she was a kid, telling me how crazy it was back in her time as an 80s kid, and like how the Smurfs were a thing, how the Cabbage were a thing, the Snorks,
Shirt Tails, Gummy Bears. Oh, it was a great time to be alive if you were a kid.
I remember I ended up
Go ahead. Sorry.
I ended up quitting working Black Friday. I ended up quitting that day. And this elderly lady came trying to get past me. No big deal. Her 32-year-old son. You remember those Nerf weapons?
Oh, yes.
Oh, God.
He brought one down over my head to the point it bent it. So I grabbed his mother's cart, which was packed full of probably about 200-300 pounds worth of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I grabbed it, picked it up about chest level with me. I walked it to the boss's station, and I dumped it on his desk and asked for my paycheck. I'm walking out.
Wow. I wish I were a fly on the wall. That'd be one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life. How do you can't even, I don't care who your supervisor or whatever is, he couldn't recover from that. He
didn't.
Yeah, emotional damage. Emotional damage. I'm telling you, man.
I got 7 phone calls from him asking me to come back.
That's even better. You slap that hoe when she comes back for more.
I did not see the manager until about 2 years ago when I went to a different Walmart, mind you.
Oh boy.
And he was there. And he walked up to me, "Hey Charlie, how you doing?" And blah blah blah. And I'm like, "What? Who are you?"
Oh, you pulled that card?
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I would pull
And
that
he's
card.
And he's like, "Yeah, you remember me, Charlie? We worked Black Friday together." I was like, "What's that? Weren't you the manager? I dumped a shit ton of stuff on your desk." And he turned bright red. He's like, "Yes."
Oh,
He's
the
like,
Beanie
"Okay, good.
Babies.
Leave me alone."
Beanie Babies.
Not anymore. Actually, there are
They're coming back.
well, yes, but there's ones that are not worth anything, and the ones that are like mega expensive. And I just think to myself, who would buy one of those? Like, who would?
Like now, like who would buy them now today?
Yeah, no. They're in a bin. Like every time I turn around, they're a bin for like $1 to $5, $10 for certain ones. But like, you're not getting, dude. That's because they saturated the market and they got cocky. If they knew then when, if they were smart, they would have put out like maybe 4 or 5, and then that'd be it.
I know my mom got caught in that chain.
Nope. I don't even know what I'm like. I was a standard kid, like G.I. Joe, Mask. I didn't like the pro wrestlers because the pro wrestlers were like, rubber,
Those bulky ass
rubber.
things.
Yeah, the only thing you could do is cross their feet. That's the only thing
Uh-huh.
you could do. And then Hasbro came out, Jax, Hasbro, whatever. No, Hasbro came out, and then it got a little better, but not by much. And I wish I had the figures they have now. I wish. Oh my god, are you kidding me? And I always was looking for a belt. Like, I don't know if you know what Muscle. They're like little pink figurines called
Yeah.
Muscle.
But so at a toy shop in my town, we have a bunch of them.
We went ballistic. In 6th grade, I lost my mind because I saw one of them had a claw, and I was like, this one's the Von Erich. Oh, yeah. I went crazy. But they had the belt, and it had where you could put, a few in there. My mom wouldn't buy it for me, and I was upset. And it wasn't until later, like, I have the replica championship. I forget who's on the whatever. It's the rubber one. That's the one I always, when I win a major championship, I just use that. If not, I'm using my son's my son's smaller versions that everybody uses when they're poor.
Let's see. Growing up for me, toy wise, it was Power Rangers, X-Men, Batman, Spider-Man, and Gargoyles.
Gargoyles was the shit.
I'm going
They
to
were.
be voice actor of Brooklyn next year's Pensacon.
Nice.
I didn't realize this. He also voices Johnny Bravo.
Yeah. Isn't that
And
crazy?
does.
And with God's and the Smart Penguin from Madagascar.
Wow. You know what? I wound up getting NECA. I have NECA Goliath and NECA Bronx.
Oh.
I wanted going to get I got an Anna J figure because she's going to be there as well. So I'm going to have her sign that. Kevin Nash is going to be there. And Mickey James is going to be there. And Dan Housen.
Dude, I have to go and see Danhausen. I love him. I think he's a national treasure, and he needs.
I got to see him once in action at the indie show I go to.
But I'm just curious to see how he's going to. I'm curious to see how he's going to be like in interaction.
Oh, he's weird. He stays in character, even meeting the fans.
He one time there's a guy, he actually was wearing a Danhausen shirt at my local Target, and I was talking to him, and he was like, yeah, because he was there for a while, and I think he just wanted to stop talking like that. So he was like, yeah, I was talking to him in a regular voice, like he was Donovan and stuff like that. I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't know. I mean, online you could see him, they have plenty of stuff where he's out of character. His wife is weird because every time she does like any kind of video or he does something, she's there. She starts like posing. She's like voguing and stuff. I'm like, listen, Madonna, can you calm down? Have a seat. What's wrong with you? Don't upstage your husband. Jeez. No, but they're hilarious, huh?
When I met him, he came to the indie show up here. He actually had me hold his jar of tea and was acting like he was going to punch me.
Oh.
And the way I held the jar, it looked like my teeth was going to fall into it. And the owner of the company took a picture and he signed it. This guy, very big, very nice, but I'm very evil.
That's funny. I love when he's like, "What
Tell
is?"
me something I don't know.
I missed that. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Telling Charlie, tell me something I don't know.
You love me and you know it.
Some days.
Yeah, I think my girlfriend doesn't love me. She tolerates me. I would say that to people. I'd be like, tolerate you, Chuck. If I sign something at the end of it, some people, or I go, meh, Chuck. But yeah, no, I'd rather see like I'm not a big AEW fan. I'm just not like it. I'll watch it, but I'm not like go out of my way to watch it. But Danhausen, people don't realize like the little stuff that he did recently with like the little blood and everything like that. Like that kid knows how to wrestle for real. Like he was killing people when he was in the indies, killing people. But he's not stupid. He's not stupid. He decided to fuck around and he found this, and he actually said that when he retires, he hopes to be like a horror show host, which I think it would be perfect.
That'd be just him, period.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was gonna send him something. Like, he's always looking for certain things, but I don't know. Just I would just love to do that. Because he's a huge nerd. Of course, I should probably kill him and take his Galactus. But who am I to say?
Shit.
I don't think they suspect me. Yeah, that Galactus is fucking. Oh, let me tell you a heartbreaking story. Let me take you to, like, one of the saddest stories that I just ever. Okay, trust me. So I'm sitting there. My girlfriend we're hanging out in bed, just whatever. And I'm looking at Galactus. I'm looking at, the was it crowdfunding thing, and I'm like, man, I wish. And my girlfriend almost simultaneously was just like, I wasn't gonna tell you because I was gonna get you for Christmas, but I got you. I put on pre-order 2 Galactuses for you. And I'm like, okay. And I look down, and that day was it expired, the deadline. And I was like, you what? And she's like, no, it's in the cart. And I'm like, yeah, or yesterday was the deadline, like yesterday. And she's like, oh, well, I have 2 in the cart. I was like, no, you don't. I go and look, gone. So she could have gotten. She had 2 in her cart, and she just lapsed on them, and I found out the next day.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's hard.
I swear, and I bring it up, and I go, oh, no, it's not big, no big deal. And I'm like, inside, I'm like, I can't even hate her. It's just that when somebody's, they're not dumb. I'm not saying she's dumb, but they're like a puppy, like, I got you these. And you're like, you might as well have shit in my hand and then pushed it in my face and then swirled it around. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I just felt the inner nerd in me hurt for you.
Oh my God. Because what I was going to do is I was going to sell one and keep one. Obviously. And I would have done a good price. I would have done a really good price. You know what I mean? Like, even if it was a couple of hundred over, it's still better than what they've got now. Like people are selling them for like 800 and up.
Oh, I know.
Oh my God. Yeah, I think about how awesome because you see this one guy, there's people like walking around doing, like posing and stuff. One guy has the Galactus on his shoulders like it's a kid and he's just smiling and he's like, I love my big guy.
God.
Like, oh my God, these people are psychopaths. I love them. But yeah, there's a couple of times where I was like, I almost bought one because it was in a really good, and it was sealed and everything else. But I couldn't. They were either far away, didn't have the money, and some of them were like a couple hours away, and I don't care. It'll save me. Still, it'll save me a lot of money even driving up there. It'll
Yeah.
save me a lot of money for fucking shipping, dude. Because nobody's that nice. Nobody's like, and free shipping. Yeah, okay. Okay. You're giving me a Fisher Price fucking Galactus. Stop. Holy shit. Oh my God. I think I'm gonna get going because I do have a lot of shit to do, but I wanted to pop in, saw people doing it. I miss Sherry. I was gonna come in. What happened was I'm trying to get all this. It took me forever because I'm on a new phone. When they block your mic and your video, and then you can't. So I had to go over the river and through the woods just to get here because my other phone is charging, or I would have been here.
Yeah.
Because I missed I missed her and I missed Mason and I missed other people.
Mason and William and Jill, Mel, and Darkin and Scott Mack popped in. Like I haven't talked to Mac in over a year.
It's been a while.
Yeah, and I was like, the reason why I want to do this stream are because like I was bored. I got nothing else to do the rest of the house. Just watching my aunt's dog, and like I need something to entertain myself for a bit.
No, like I said, I was doing laundry and I was like, wait, maybe I should put my earphones on, and then I was like, oh, my other phone that I was on is at 12%. And I'm like, fuck. And of course, at least Samsung, they like to put their port at the very bottom, and you can't use your headset while you're trying to charge your phone. You can only do one or the other because why make it easy and convenient for anybody else? So yeah. Bling, bling. All right. So so yeah, by the time I got everything and then yada yada yada, and here we are. All right, I just got really tired too. This sucks. My son's playing the One Piece video game. That's all he does is watch One Piece with me. And then last night we watched Flashpoint, which I think is amazing. And he was like, "No, I don't want." I'm like, "Dude, I'm telling you, you watch it, you're gonna love it." And he went from like, he was like, "Oh my God, this is awesome!" What did I tell you? What did I tell you? It's great, great show. But anyway, all right. I'll talk to y'all later. You know the deal. Be safe. Make good choices.
Oh, he didn't make fun of Blakey this time.
Yeah.
I really needed this. Because one thing going on with my mental state the past few months, I stopped doing it because of that, and I'm glad that I did what I did. You know, like the whole spam with the whole
I know.
Since I just only well, Beck's Wi-Fi is out, but I hate you work at a security place. Where do you have horrible Wi-Fi?
Yeah, their Wi-Fi is really crappy there.
I thought I made fun of West Virginia Wi-Fi. Jesus.
We're aiming for complete domination. This is war. I don't plan on losing. I'll be the undisputed.
I'll give it another few minutes and let's see what happens because it is almost 10 o'clock my time.
Yeah, it's 11:10 mine.
Yeah, and it's like I just really want to go again. I was bored and I was just like, let's see what happens.
Right.
The last few streams were eh. Let's save that off camera. But yeah, I enjoy it. I'm glad to talk to you guys, talk to Cody, talk to Mason, Crimson, Scott Mag, Darkin, Mel, and Jill. I didn't realize Mel was all heading up with their plays. Like, oh, I didn't respect that. Because I only know that Scott Mag was visiting them. I didn't realize Mel was there too. I was like, ah. And like, I'm just glad to have finally had that moment of time to talk to them while we're watching SmackDown. And yeah, that was great.
Well, I'm gonna end up hopping off here in a little bit. I've been up and on the go since around 10 a.m.
Yeah, I probably might end it because like I don't know when Begs will come on with her Wi-Fi. We got no one watching. I do want to tell you a private one quick though. One quick. Yeah, I'll end it now. So thanks everyone for watching. Hopefully I can get back up and running doing this again. I hope everyone enjoyed this randomness of fun, like always. And hey, it's over under 2 hours this time. So see, I am improving on how long to do these podcasts. Not almost 4 hours long. Thanks everyone for popping in.